So after your home is inspected, what do you expect from your home inspector? Well, John Bowley is joining me from Building Specs Pros. He does residential and commercial inspections. Hey, John, how are you?
I'm doing good. Good to be here.
It's great to have you here, my friend. Okay, so after you've conducted the inspection, I want to know what the next step is. Do you just get in your vehicle and then send them a report 6 months later? I'm being silly. What do you
Right.
do right after that? Do you kind of show them some stuff?
Well, basically, what I teach other inspectors to do, and it's really important, is um, giving the client a walkthrough,
Mm.
introducing them to that duplex apartment building that they're buying or single family home, and tell them not just the bad things that you find, the good things.
Oh.
Talk about, hey, this is the home, and you start from the beginning. The property was built in 1995. Now, at the very curb, here's the water meter. This is where you need to monitor that water meter, show it to them, show them that the dial is not spinning. If it is, there's a potential leak or water's on in the house. Then walk to the side of the property and show them where the secondary water meter is and the shutoff. There's a primary, secondary. We create tags to label those areas so people can have a tag. Okay, water shut off, electric shut off. Take them to the electrical panel. Tell them what type of panel they have. Tell them, what about, do I have copper wiring or aluminum wiring? What kind of wiring do I have? So then go and talk about the siding, talk about the roof, the attic, and walk people around and make them feel comfortable on what they're buying. It's really important to let them touch and feel the house. Let them turn the water. Let them touch where the water is. Let them know where to turn the electricity off is. If you can introduce that home to them, and then it makes a world of difference. When I say a world of difference, if I take you to your house and show you how to turn the pool water on, wouldn't you be happy? Because you're going to a brand new place, you need to know where to turn things on and off at. And I think at any end of an inspection, and you can show things that are wrong, but not necessarily everything.
I totally agree with that. And as most people don't have access to the seller in these agreements, it's generally, it's kind of like a court case. There are two sides, right? You got the buyer and the seller, and they're often not interacting. So you may never even talk to the seller. They could show you all kinds of things, but the home inspector knows best.
A home inspector knows some, not all,
Yeah.
but we try to know as much as we can.
John, thank you very much. John Bowley, Building Specs Pros, for all of your residential and commercial inspection needs. All of his information is located in the description of this podcast. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Joe. Enjoy.